let's look at the concepts of lookup functions. So lookup function, the syntax of lookup function we will see, we'll explain, and then in this particular section we will also talk about or differentiate between a VLOOKUP and a HLOOKUP, and we will see a very good set of examples for lookup. You will require a data set to work with this particular module. That particular data set will be provided to you with this module itself. So let's understand how this lookup works. So what does it do? This particular function actually scans down the row headings. Fine. So just understand one thing. If your data is in vertical format, how do you say vertical format? Vertical format means that whenever you are adding a record, if it adds one below another, so the word is below. So if it is adding one below another, then it would be termed as a vertical data. And if it is adding on the right hand side, then it will be termed as a horizontal data. So vertical data and horizontal data. So if it is vertical, then we will be using VLOOKUP. If it is horizontal, this means if the data is increasing on the right hand side, then we will be talking about HLOOKUP. Both of them, the parameters, the syntax is almost similar. So one uses vertical approach, another uses horizontal approach. So VLOOKUP. So these are the parameters of VLOOKUP. It takes the item to find the range and the column number. And the fourth parameter is also very important, if your data is sorted or unsorted. So based on that, it can also do some other kind of lookup applications. Similarly, we have HLOOKUP as well. So HLOOKUP actually works with horizontal data that we have just told you. And here, all the things that we are talking about column, so taking a data from column, instead of that it is a row pickup. So instead of column pickup, it is row pickup. Rest all the parameters are absolutely same for HLOOKUP. We'll see a good demonstration of the same data. So HLOOKUP also has similar kind of parameters. There are 4 parameters. The first one being the value to find, second one being the array from where the value is to be looked up. The third is the row that I have to select from those data points, and the fourth one definitely being the whether it is sorted or not sorted. So we call it as a range lookup. At times we also say it as a appropriate match or an exact match. So those all things we will see in details when we proceed forward.